Hello everybody, welcome back to the high tier division of the PCPL for week number 6. We are up against I think this is an okay matchup for me, to be honest. I think this might go fine, but there's some things that they can do that will really mess me up. There are some really troublemakers on this team, to say the least. So, let's get right into it. Oshawa Nidokings, led by Carson. Their team today is Greninja, Gliscor, Terra Captain, Fire, Sylveon, Entei, Hydreigon, Lucario, Chestnut, Jolteon, Swampert, Gallade, and Glalie. Terra Captain, Ground, Ice, Steel, and Psychic. He has a lot of power hitters on this team. There are a lot of Pokemon on here that can hit real hard, really quick. Also, he has some setup options, but the Pokemon that I'm most concerned about is Entei. Entei has a lot of natural bulk. It also hits like a truck. Commonly, they run Choice Band on this guy. So, I expect him to run Choice Band, maybe Choice Scarf, we'll see. But he has extreme speed, so Choice Scarf really isn't used half the time. Choice Band is more popular. Sacred Fire will hurt real hard. He comes with extreme speed, Stomping Tantrum. So the reason why he's so much of a problem is because he has a lot of moves that can hit me for super effective damage. Iron Head hits Enamorus real hard. Stomping Tantrum, Oko's Iron Moth. Sacred Fire kills my Grass Terra Iron Moth. And also Stomping Tantrum hits Boulder real hard. So also Galarian Slowking. He hits a lot of my team super effectively. So we got to be a little bit careful with Entei, but I do have a plan for him. Another Pokemon that's real concerning is Gliscor. Gliscor usually play very bulky as well, but it is a Toxic Mon, and it does come with Poison Heal, so he will run Toxic Orb. Every Gliscor does. And he'll probably pull off like Protect shenanigans. He'll probably try and Toxic my team as much as he can. He does have the Fire Terra, so he is infinitely weak to Feraligatr. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but if he does get a lot of Toxics down, that could be a big issue. Greninja, very high speed tier. It does come with Protean. It is able to change its typing, which can be a problem. Luckily for me, though, it does not even Choice Scarf Greninja does not outspeed Booster Energy Boulder. So we should be able to outspeed it, and it shouldn't be a problem. However, if it is Battle Bond, we need to be very careful, because if it gets even 1 KO, it'll be a problem. A big problem. Chestnut does get Belly Drum. Chestnut is not the fastest Pokemon ever, but if it does get a Belly Drum off, it will be a menace. So we gotta be careful with Chestnut, because he will... If he gets the Belly Drum off, he will start one-shotting everything on my team. Now, like I said, he's not fast, so I could probably revert Revenge KO pretty easily, but you just want to be careful with Chestnut. You want to be careful. My buddy Zeus loves Chestnut, and yeah, I've seen what that thing can do. So, careful. But I think overall, this is a pretty decent matchup, so I have some plans here for these mods. Set up and destroy with Feraligatr, Enamorus, and Boulder. And Iron Moth. I have 4 mods on this team that I'm going to be bringing in that can set up and just deal with everything. Feraligatr is going to be probably my first attempt. So, Feraligatr, after a single Dragon Dance, will outspeed everything on his team, including Jolteon. Everything. I do want to get a Dragon Dance off and then go Liquidation, Superpower, or Ice Punch. If we can do that, and he doesn't have anything that outspeeds me, we will be totally fine. So, just gotta get there, right? Just gotta get there. I'm bringing Power Herb Meteor Beam on Iron Moth, specifically for the Entei. So, because the Entei has such a good move pool, it's gonna be a little tough to deal with Entei right off the bat. So what I want to do, because my Iron Moth is Grass Terra, we're going to play a little mind game with him. I should outspeed it if he's not running Scarf, which is fine. That's cool. I should outspeed 252, 252, and we go ham. I'm going to maybe not click Terra, and try and get Sacred Fire out of him. Or I could decide to go Grass Terra, thinking he's going to Stomping Tantrum, and go for Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam will one-shot that thing so fast. But it just depends on if he's actually running Scarf or not, or if he gets a speed boost somehow. He does get Trailblaze, so if Entei Trailblazes, we gotta play the mind game. But other than that, I should outspeed it. If he's running something with Focus Sash, then we might be in trouble, but we'll see. Just like the prior week, Enamorus will be running Double Dance, Iron Defense, Calm Mind. If I can get set up with this guy, we will sweep. Enamorus is very strong. Also, I did make a change to this team. We dropped Serperior, and we picked up Hisuian Decidueye and Cryogonal. I wasn't using Serperior. I never found a good matchup for it. It's not that hard to deal with Serperior, even though he can pop off. But Hisuian Decidueye provides some much needed fighting coverage and grass coverage. And I need an ice type too, so I figured Cryogonal would be a good one. It does have a pretty decent speed tier, so I decided to go with that. We'll see if it actually pays off. I'm not bringing either one to this battle though. Not bringing either one. So, I think we got a pretty good game plan here, guys. Let's see if we can pull this off. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's go. Alright, Carson. Ooh. Okay. Did not bring Greninja at all. Alrighty. No Lucario. No Sylveon. Okay. I still think you're going to lead that Swampert. But that's fine. Let's see. So who do we lead? I feel like we want to lead something that can set up, though. Because Swampert won't threaten Feraligatr that much. I don't think. Let's leave Feraligatr. We can pivot out if needed. Good luck, Carson. Good luck. What you leading, bud? Jolteon. Not what I wanted to say. That's okay, though. Assume choice specs. Oh yeah, I am big dead to whatever he throws at me. Big dead. We could definitely switch to Slowking here. For sure. Volt switch. He's definitely specs. He's definitely specs. Alright, let's see what he sends out. So again, what we want to do is we want to... Depends on what he sends out, but we might want to pick our right time to sacrifice and send in a carry. Gliscor. Okay. Yeah, I can't stop the Toxic Orb, but that's fine. We could send in Dusclops and then just be a menace. Just depends on what he does. If he goes for something like Swords Dance, that's fine. Oops. Headphones almost came out. Terror right away. Okay. That makes you weak to Boulder. That's pretty good. Also weak to Feraligatr. One liquidation will probably take it right out. Okay. We just start pressuring. I don't care about Stealth Rock so much. He didn't bring Greninja, so nothing he has will outspeed Boulder, and nothing he has will outspeed Enam. Unless he goes... Well, actually, Jolteon will, but... If I can get a Calm Mind off, it doesn't matter. So now we just be a menace until we get ready to use Meme Look. Then we send in a carry. Okay, this is fine. I'm not planning on swapping Dusclops out at all. He's gonna protect now. But, you know, I wonder, because he's gonna protect. We know that. Hold on. Oops. Feraligatr. Gliscor. Let's go defensive. Liquidation doesn't KO right away if he's max defense. It does if he's not. I mean... Oh wait, Fire Terra. That doesn't matter, it's still ground. We're gonna switch. Because he's gonna protect. No, he went straight for Earthquake. He went straight for Earthquake, okay. Now we click Dragon Dance. Anticipating maybe another Earthquake or Protect. Or he might even go for another Toxic. Either way is fine. Because he won't kill me with Earthquake unless he gets a crit. And then from there, we can look just Liquidation. He might switch here too. That's always a possibility. Okay. So I get a free Dragon Dance. Jolteon. Do I outspeed now? I do. Because he's Specs. He's not Choice Scarf. I should outspeed and kill this. Unless he is Scarf and he just really high rolled that Volt Switch, but I don't think so. I think he's Specs. He's not risking it. Okay. That's fine. I have Ice Punch for you, bucko. What else could he swap into? Just go for Ice Punch. Just go for Ice Punch. Do. Sheer Force is so dumb. Oh, he's faster. Oh, you are... Okay. I see you. Okay. You're Scarf. That is a Scarf Hydreigon. That is a Scarf Hydreigon. Okay. That is absolutely Scarf Hydreigon. So he's gonna switch here for sure. Go for Calm Mind. Actually, Boulder might have been a little better to send in here, but it's fine. Alright. Enamorus. Terra Fire, huh? Earth Power KOs you for sure here. Oh! Really? Okay, so he's specially defensive. Okay, I see you. Well, Enamorus is on a timer, but that's okay. That's a shame, though. That's a shame. I don't think I can afford to go through... I mean, he's probably going to protect here, if I were to guess. He's going to protect here, I'm sure. I kind of want to go for another Calm Mind just to make sure I live an attack from the Jolteon. That's rough. I'm gonna go for it. He's gonna protect. No, he's switching. Oh, he's... I see you. Okay, so now we're +2 and +2. Still on a timer here, so not good, but might be alright. If he has Flash Cannon, it won't KO me. But we know it's Scarfed, so now we just take the KO. Wow. Did not expect that Gliscor to live that. Flash Cannon. Yeah, that only do about 45% max. That was good prep on the Gliscor, though. Flamethrower, so no Flash Cannon. Okay. Now he'll come in and probably protect the Gliscor, if I were to guess. But the Levitate-mon is dead. So what we can do now is we can swap out Enamorus to maintain it, even though I lose all my boosts, but it's okay. I'd rather keep the HP where it's at. And send in, like, oh. Big dead. Alright. That's okay. So what we can do here is we can probably sack... Well... Do we sack Enamorus here and bring in Boulder and then just go ham? Or do we swap? Oh, no, 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 we're not doing that. No way, Jose. I'm going to maintain it. I don't want to lose an Enamorus that quick. But now he can send in something like Entei or Gliscor again, and then we send in Boulder. We don't want to do Slack Off. Okay. I want to send this on Entei, not on... Now we can send an Enamorus back in, though. Ow! Oh, man. I forgot about rocks. I forgot about rocks. That's okay. Probably Protect. Unless he didn't bring Protect for some reason, but if he didn't, I'm cool with that. Okay. I would imagine Swampert's probably coming out now? Delayed, okay. I shouldn't die by the poison. I don't know if Gallade has a priority move. We just go for Moonblast. I wanted to send in Entei. I really want Entei to come out. Okay. And that Gliscor has been a pain. Wow. That Gliscor has been an absolute pain. I am nullifying the poison damage, though. Well, not nullifying it totally, but... There's the boy. Okay. Take me out, please. Yep. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, he's probably choiced. If I were to guess, probably choiced. How much damage does Entei with Choice Band do to Iron Boulder? Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Doesn't KO, and if he's not, like if he's, let's assume like Life Orb, it still doesn't KO. And in fact does less damage with Life Orb. But he's likely locked into extreme speed here. So now we can go for Swords Dance. He's gonna switch. And that Swampert's gonna be a problem though, I feel. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, that's such good prep. Oh, man. He's not choiced at all. Ah, crap. Alright. Burned. +2. Earthquake no longer KOs. Oh, man. Good prep, dude. If I had Mighty Cleave, I could take him out. But I don't have Mighty Cleave. I don't know what other moves he has, but we're gonna go for another Swords Dance. That stinks. Oh. I expect you to be, like, choiced. Okay. Well. It's fine. Man, oh man. It's okay. Iron Moth can still win. Your Sash? No, that's not even Sash. Wow. Wow. Really good prep, man. Holy crap. Wow. Wow, man. Good prep. Iron Moth can still win the game, but wow. Heavy duty boots. Wow. Entei, he must have invested either HP or defense EVs. Wow. Good prep, man. That's crazy. Well done. Moth can still win. Moth can still win. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Did I keep... I did not keep agility, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, just go for Nightshade. Don't flinch, please. Oh my god. Oh, that's what I don't want to happen, man. Aye. Aye. Good prep on the Entei, man. Wow. Definitely expected choice, not boots. Okay, I'm just doing damage here. So that Iron Moth can come in, Terra, and get off a Meteor Beam, although that's not going to do that much damage to it. Oof. Okay. At least we know Iron Moth does outspeed the Entei. He is not scarfed. We know that for a fact. That's so rough. Iron Moth can still win, but we are in a really, really bad spot. Let's see if he switches the Swampert out. He might expect, like, Terra Blast. Nope. This is not going to KO the Swampert, unfortunately, but let's see what he does. I just need... Okay. I live in extreme speed. I live in extreme speed. So this is kind of sort of fine. Jolteon's going to come out now, though. And he's going to outspeed me. I should have stuck to my plan and sent in Moth on the Entei instead of Iron Boulder, but I didn't think he would... I banked way too hard on him being choiced. I banked way too hard on it. Okay. Wish I didn't take the stood the rock damage though. Yeah, Fiery Dance. Yeah, now I die to extreme speed. Ah, good game, man. Oh. Oh. Didn't even KO the Jolteon. Oh, man. Good game. Darn. Good prep on the Entei, dude. That was really, really good. Ah. I banked way too hard on him being choiced. But even if I did send in Moth, there was a good chance Moth would have died anyway if he called the bluff. You know? Like if I tear it and he hit Sacred Fire, or if I didn't tear it and he hit Stomping Tantrum. So even if I did, it wasn't a guarantee. Plus, if he was Sash, he would have lived the Meteor Beam. But that was really good prep on the Entei. That didn't even go down to the Earthquake. After going +4. I mean, the burn put in work, but that was a good game, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That did not go the way I planned it at all, but that's okay. The Gliscor put in work, but it was really the Entei that won the game for him. It was Entei that won it. But it was alright. I mean, like I said, I banked him way too hard on being choice there. That's alright. No big deal. That puts us at 3-3. But that's okay. We're not out of the playoffs just yet. There's still battles to go. So, we will take a look at it then, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.